teenager of that group of players by Ilyas Husni. Another teenager made his competitive debut back in January. In fact, last October, he made the headlines. He scored 6 goals in one game for the under-19s. Kazawa back to Donnarumma. Mbape, very much a different player to his brother. Composed, technical player in the midfield area as opposed to his brother's electric pace and physical attributes in attack. But will Paris see him in action again? That's the big question. Could he be heading to Saudi Arabia with everybody else? Marquinhos for Juan Bernat. Hosni. Lots of fresh legs out there for Paris. Could be a telling factor, and that's a decent ball over the top. Here's a chance for Paris. Good save by the legs of Nawaf Al-Akidi. Ismail Garbi struck the ball well. Ball's fallen here. Marquinhos took it down well, but just wasn't allowed time to get the shot away. No options to the left, and a decent shot. All claims for a handball. Al-Sulhaim trying to get in there as well. Back it goes again. Really under pressure here, Paris, and the eventual shot straight down the throat of Gianluigi Donnarumma. But impressive stuff from Al Nassr, even though they're finding themselves pressed back with the way Paris are playing. Game just beginning to open up a bit in these latter stages. Over the top by Mbape, and Nawaf was quick to come out. Hasni was offside. Apps yet for 16-year-old Ethan Mbappe, but he is definitely being considered for the future. The odd Al Nassr shirt here and there. Well, it doesn't look to me like we're going to see Neymar involved in this game. Maybe he's being saved for the other games against Cerezo, Osaka and Inter. Good start to last season, did Neymar, before it was ended prematurely by injury. He's not actually played since February, so it's bordering on 6 months. Mbappe, the idea was really good, and the execution nearly came off. Defensive work by Bouchal. Marco Verratti has now spent 11 years in Paris after his seemingly paltry €12 million move from Pescara in Italy back in 2012. Does seem like pocket money now. 12 million euros when we're talking about 300 million for Kylian Mbappe. Marquinhos. Time to assess the situation. Housley back to Verratti. There's a dart into the middle by Fabian Ruiz. Paris have it back. Verratti, Ruiz. Just about held his ground, but he couldn't hold the ball. Away go Al Nassr again. They haven't got Ronaldo as an outlet now, but they do have a runner down this near side. Bouchal. So he's going to have to do it on his own here from the right side. Here's Al Hassan. Paris captain, to Kazawa. Just over 10 minutes left of the 90. No need for extra time or penalties. There's no cup or trophy involved with these pre-season friendlies. Look quite lively since he's come on. Nawaf Bouchal. Well, he even manages to turn away from Kazawa. He's got so little support in the middle though. It's an easy header back by. Fans have certainly come here to see a goal or two. Will they be treated to one? Or will Al Nassr keep them at bay? Ruiz is at the back post. And Verratti drives it right in. Nawaf with the clearance. To believe that Ethan Mbape is only 16 years of age. But then his brother burst onto the scene as a teenager as well. Al Hassan. Difficult for Al Nassr to get out of their own defensive third. Edge of the area. Ruiz is also there. It's been laid off towards Verratti. Last few seconds of the 90, but characteristically, Verratti gives the ball away cheaply. We're now into added time at the end of this match. Al Sulaim has given it away this time. 3 minutes of additional time to come. Ronaldo almost toe poking Al Nassr into the lead. He also had that acrobatic attempt at an overhead kick. We won't get to see Neymar. This is certainly a better result for Al Nassr, considering their heavy losses to Benfica and Celta Vigo in their previous But luckily for Paris Saint-Germain, Donnarumma is a man who doesn't need to climb too high to collect a ball like that. I think it fell to Al Sulaim. This fairly entertaining pre-season friendly, one which Al Nassr will be delighted to have got through without conceding. Paris Saint-Germain were undoubtedly the favourites going into this game, but they weren't able to find a way through. Carlos Soler with one of their best chances early on in the match. It was Cristiano Ronaldo's shot saved by Donnarumma, which proved to be the closest either team came to score. Al Nassr will now face another big European club in Inter in their next pre-season friendly, whereas Neymar and co will come up against J-League club Cerezo Osaka before playing Inter and then heading to South Korea. But a good outing for both teams here in Japan. Gianluigi Donnarumma didn't have a great deal to do, but he did make the most important save of the game. And the two Brazilians there, Marquinhos and Alex Telles, in conversation as another heads down the tunnel. Good run out for many of those newer players like Telles, Fofana. Final score in